Welcome to another Straight Up Tuesday tip. I'm 𝗤𝘃𝗃𝗀𝘁, licensed agent with Second City Real Estate. With me as always is 𝗲𝘃𝗃𝗵𝗁, founder and owner of 𝗣𝘚𝗀𝗀𝗀. And with us for the first time, we have 𝗲𝘃𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀. And Mark, we got a lot to talk about and jam this into a Tuesday tip here.
Yes, for sure. We're going to start off today. 𝗲𝘃𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 from 𝗦𝘃𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗁 is on here. We're going to go. We have another episode already planned to go really deep on 203Ks. This guy's passionate about 203Ks, so want to make sure we get all that from him. But Ryan, today, you have an awesome YouTube page that you started building. It's called the 4321 Hack. Tell us about the 4321 Hack.
It's just a kind of a landing page to show success stories about this thing called the 203K that people really are like, oh my God, it's got a horrible reputation. Like the best tool ever invented in real estate that nobody uses. So go there, get some basics, ask some questions. But if you are a real estate professional that's not using a 203K, then you are like a Macy's employee that works there and gets everything for 1 cent and doesn't buy a thing.
What is it exactly as a 4321 hack? You started explaining to us beforehand. Tell us your theory on that.
It's just a different mentality in terms of buying real estate. So you start off with a 4 flat, you buy a 4-unit property, you live in one, you rent out the other 3, and they cover your mortgage payment. It's called a house hack, right? And then next step is to buy a 3 flat. You're going down in properties, which makes sense from an underwriter, that you would occupy this property as your primary residence, which they would then allow you to use the maximum financing, which is 96.5%. So 3.5%, 3.5%, 3.5%, all the way down, and you acquire 10 units of income-producing properties without going the other road of putting 25% down as one investment property.
Gotcha. I love it. We're going to have you on here. Again, we're going to go deeper into 203K, go into your house hacking theory. We'll put the link to the 4321 hack in the show notes. It's a pretty cool YouTube page. And you got a lot of local Chicago people on. They're all local Chicago people on there telling their story of how they successfully worked under this house hacking program that you've been working with them on. So, but the reason I dragged your butt on here today is I want to talk about the Chicago Real Estate Rumble. This is something that started many years ago, and it's back now post-COVID, and super excited to hear about this event coming up here in May. First off, start off with us and tell us the history of what the Chicago Real Estate Rumble is and how you got involved in this.
So I boxed for a bunch of years, participated in a bunch of charity boxing events, and then somebody's like, you should throw your own charity event. I was like, man, real estate would be a great platform for fighting, because got commission disputes, you got hey, that pre-approval didn't come over fast enough, that clear close took forever. So I was like, hey, I can actually morph this into something more fun, and that's what we did. So about 10 years ago, me, 2 of my good buddies, 𝗦𝘃𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗃 and 𝗚𝘵𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃. It's an industry-wide event. We check egos at the door. Like, everyone's a friend and everyone's an enemy, right? So, we start off with in putting everybody from the industry, and it's been an amazing event that we get real estate people, lending, real estate, construction, lace them up, punch each other in the face, and give a bunch of money to kids, right? That's it.
Awesome. Tell us about the kids. I know that's a big emphasis in some of your guys' ads you have out there. Tell us what it's all for.
So the most underserved children in our community, South and West Sides, we dive in deep, right? So we are giving money to programs that mentorship. My personal opinion is that there's no bigger problem than underserved children not having a figure to look up to, a mentor. So that's where we're diving deep into. We've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars to get people in that need to people that want to actually have a mentor. and our success ratio, we've actually seen like the transition from somebody as a kid wanting to be mentored, getting mentored, becoming a college graduate, and then buying a property after the fact using a 203K. It's an amazing thing, and I really think it's needed throughout the country.
Right, that's awesome. Just a lot of good stuff there, man. Seeing it come full circle. What let's say I'm not someone who wants to go and get my face bloodied in the ring. What are some other ways I can help out? Where can I learn more about this? What else could I do as someone who's in the real estate community?
Mercy Home Organization is our main beneficiary of the event. They do such great work in so many communities throughout Chicago. You can go to our website, realestateboxing.com, but Mercy Home pours into at-risk youth. You can just look at their story. Like if you go to their website, spend 5, 10, 15 minutes, you're going to want to donate. I mean, it's an amazing organization that just cradles children in the worst situations in life, and they just do an amazing. Yeah, we're very lucky to be a beneficiary of Mercy Home for Boys and Girls.
Awesome. Talk to us about the actual event, where it's at. It's an awesome venue. Tell us more about that with the dates and times.
So May 25th, Park West, open bar from 6 to 9. Many real estate individuals doing a boxing exhibition. I think you guys are going to have a great time just coming out. You need to get out. Like, people need to get out. Post-COVID, you got to come out, have some fun, see some people punch each other in the face. Nothing better to do on a Thursday evening.
That's awesome. And then people that can't make it, there'll be a link on your website to donate as well too. And we're excited. I know Tom and I will be there, and it's gonna be a good time that night.
Awesome. Mark, you get in the ring or no?
I put on Facebook. I said maybe people can, maybe we get a huge donation next year and get them to maybe get you a _fight.
Okay, I'm going to throw it out there right now. Mark versus Tom, 2024. We have the face guard across the face, protect the moneymaker. For charity, throw down you and Mark against each other. Like, how much money can you guys raise?
Yeah,
I'm just putting it out there. You guys can cut this. I'm sure you probably will.
That'll definitely be the shortest reach in boxing history between you and me, dude.
Yeah. You're gonna
Little
give me
cartoons out there.
Yeah, we're both scrappy though, so it might be fun. So, all right, that's awesome. I'm in.
Cool. All right, let's get to our Chicago fact. Mark, who are we playing for, and who's this brought to us by?
All right, Chicago fact brought to you by 𝗬𝗁𝐺C Remodeling. So if you are looking, if you got a big turnover coming up, or you're looking to buy something and remodel it, definitely reach out to 𝗬𝗁𝐺C. And today we're playing for Isaiah. I thought it was Isaiah Thomas at first, but it's Isaiah 𝗬𝗃. So out of Bridgeport. So Isaiah, if myself or Ryan gets the fact right here, then you'll get a $50 gift card brought to you by 𝗬𝗁𝐺C.
All right, and so Isaiah, I apologize in advance. This one's kind of a pure guessing game, I feel. So, as you know, today's guest, chairman of the National Real Estate Boxing Association. So I'm going with the Golden Gloves question. So it's the amateur boxing tournament. It started 100 years ago in Chicago. It's still in existence today. Famous Gold Glove champions include, Joe Louis, Sonny Liston, Muhammad Ali. But getting off the ground, it was highly underwritten and mainly sponsored by this Chicago company. And Mark, your options are, and Ryan, you'll get a chance too. But what is the company that highly sponsored and got Golden Gloves off the ground? Is it A, the Chicago Tribune, B, Illinois Bell, C, McCormick Harvesting Machine Company, or D, Sears?
I would go with it's total guess. So I would say the Tribune.
Okay, Ryan, who do you want to go with?
It was Sears.
Mark, you got it. The Tribune.
Oh yeah.
Editor Arch Wald.
I thought AT&T was too conservative for that to be the right answer. So
there you go. The editor Arch Wald started. He's also attributed with establishing the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. He had a nice little life.
that's awesome. And Isaiah, if you didn't buy a ticket, or you can go if you I'll reach out to you, and if you do it, you'll get the $50 gift card from NEGC, and I will also pay for Tom and I will pay for your ticket for Chicago real estate.
I got it. I am paying for Isaiah Thomas, the Detroit Piston crusher. I got it. I will pay for the ticket.
All right. We got right. All right.
No Pistons jerseys to be worn.
All right, Zeb,
No Pistons jersey to be worn.
All right. Awesome. All right. Awesome recording here, Ryan. Thank you, Tom. Ryan, we'll have to have you back to talk about 203K. But listeners, visit realestateBoxing.com to get all the information, buy tickets, and donate if you can't make it there, because all of it goes to a great cause. It goes to the kids. So thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Tom. And listeners, we'll see you Thursday.
Thanks all.
It's for the kids.
Okay.